Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be talking about why I believe Bianca Belair should be revealed as Jade Cargill's attacker. So I've been thinking, like, it's not hard to think of a few reasons, but I wanted to really give you guys my full opinions to why I believe it should be Bianca Belair that attacks Jade Cargill. I've been hearing a lot of people think it's Bailey. I've been hearing a lot of people say Naomi because she replaced Jade as her partner. But I'm going to give you guys two big reasons to why I think it should be Bianca Belair. One of the big reasons why is because if you guys have been following Bianca's debut on the main roster, you guys have noticed that she made her debut at the pandemic WrestleMania that no one talks about anymore. Like, everyone just forgets that WrestleMania ever happened. The WrestleMania that was held in the pandemic. That whole WrestleMania is completely forgotten about and is never mentioned. WrestleMania 36 was what it's called, Pandemic Mania. You know, there were some decent matches on that card, but not a lot. But anyway, my point is, Bianca debuted at that WrestleMania. That's where she debuted. She debuted at that WrestleMania, and ever since then, she's been a babyface. For 4 years, coming into 5 years, as a babyface. Never once has ever been a heel on the main roster. So I think the biggest reason why is that it's time for Bianca to go down the path of being a heel. Because Bianca being a heel is money. If you watched her run in NXT, you would know she was a fantastic heel. And though I've never been the biggest Bianca Belair fan, even during her days in NXT, she was actually pretty good during that time period as well. So that is one of the biggest reasons why I think Bianca should be a heel here, is because it's time for the EST of WWE to finally go down the path of a bad guy. So that is one of the biggest reasons why I think it should be Bianca Belair that attacks Jade Cargill, or I should say gets revealed as Jade Cargill's attacker. I've been hearing a lot of people say it should be Naomi, because they think Naomi has not been a heel since her last heel run in mid-2016. Though I was never really a fan of Naomi as a heel, I was not really the biggest fan of Naomi's heel run. Like, I personally feel Naomi's heel run would have been a success if she got a championship reign out of it, like maybe the Divas Championship or something, but she didn't really do much as a heel, and I didn't really enjoy her heel run in Team Bad, so yeah, I didn't really enjoy her heel run, if I'm being completely honest. But to spread the argument, but you know what? I'll play along. If Naomi was the one to turn heel, I would kind of like it to be the idea of Naomi and Bianca maybe coexisting, working together, plotting and planning this whole thing together, and that is why these two become a tag team. And they become a tag team fully because they wanted to take out Jade Cargill. Though I don't think Naomi should be a heel again, but if Naomi was to go down that path of being a heel again, I would kind of like it that she would turn heel with Bianca Belair. And then maybe Jade Cargill can find herself a new partner to win the titles from Belair and Naomi. That is really the only reason why I could really see a heel Naomi working. But one of the other reasons why I've been hearing a lot of people, one of the biggest reasons why I've heard so many people say that Bianca Belair should never turn heel is because of the fact that she caters to the kids. She's a superstar for the kids. That is why Bianca Belair should never be a heel, because she caters to the kids. Okay then, I'll give you guys a few examples. There have been several wrestlers over the years who their entire gimmicks were catered towards kids, and every single one of them have turned heel, except for one, but it nearly happened. Let's look at the Hurricane. The Hurricane. He was basically catered towards kids. Even the almighty superhero, the Hurricane, went down the path of turning heel, and when he did turn heel, he stopped being a superhero and he donned the name Gregory Helms. So to say that, you know, something that's meant for kids shouldn't be bad guys is kind of stupid. Bayley, her whole gimmick before the role model happened was catered towards kids. Even Bayley felt that character got stale and she requested to turn heel. She was the one that made the pitch to turn heel and they let her do it. And it's because of this heel turn, she's now the role model character. If she never took a chance and decided to try something new, I don't think she would be as successful as she is right now. Hulk Hogan catered towards kids. I'm a real American. Take your vitamins and say your prayers. The Hulkamaniacs. Everything about Hulk Hogan catered towards kids back in his early days. And even he went heel. And joined the NWO. So to say a wrestler who caters towards kids should never be a bad guy is really, really dumb. The only character that never turned heel that catered towards kids was John Cena. Though John Cena came very, very close to being a heel because he revealed to Chris Van Vliet during his feud with The Rock in 2012, they originally had ideas for him to turn heel. They had ideas for him to turn heel and he was going to mimic The Rock. He was going to become more lazy. He was going to care less about the fans. My God, I would have so loved this if this happened. If John Cena became a heel, it's something that I've always wanted to see. John Cena finally become a heel and say, you know what, screw the kids and screw all of you. But nah, it never happened. But John Cena never became a heel, and I think that's genuinely disappointing. I really wanted to see John at least go down the heel path one more time. But because we're coming up to his retirement tour, that's not going to happen. We're not going to be seeing John Cena ever turn heel ever again. We're never going to see John Cena turn heel. So basically, to say that Bianca caters towards kids and that should be the reason why she should never turn heel is the absolute dumbest thing I've ever heard anyone say. It's absolutely dumb. There have been, as I just listed off a bunch of names who catered towards kids who became bad guys. I'm pretty sure there are more characters that I probably didn't mention catered towards kids. I think sometimes Sasha Banks or Mercedes Moné, whatever you want to call her nowadays. Even sometimes I thought she was catered towards kids. Her whole legit boss character. Sometimes I felt she was pretty much catered towards kids because she made a lot of young wrestling fans idolize her. A lot of young wrestling fans idolize her. So you could argue even she was catered towards kids and even she went down the path of a villain. So to sit there and say you cater towards kids equals no heel turn is completely stupid. I think it's completely stupid and I think it's really dumb. So Bianca Belair should absolutely be the person revealed as Jade Cargill's attacker. And I think Bianca going down the path of a heel is really, really good. And I find Bianca Belair believable to give Jade Cargill her first pinfall loss. Though I personally don't really want that. I would rather Bianca put over Jade and make her an even more of a bigger deal. But I wouldn't put it past WWE to actually do that. So, overall, guys, those are the biggest reasons why I feel like Bianca should be revealed as Jade Cargill's attacker. because it's time for her to venture down the path of a heel. That's kind of the biggest reason why. And also, you know, it's just time for Bianca to turn heel. It's time for Bianca to turn heel and, you know, venture down the dark side again. Because she's been a babyface for 4 years now. There's no way you can tell me she's not stale. There's no way you can tell me she isn't stale. Sure, she may still get great reactions, but I tell you, at some point, you have to realise it's time for a change. And I hope Bianca Belair goes down that path and makes that change happen. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know who you think should be Jade Cargill's attacker. Hit that thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next video.